Hey guys, welcome back to the series. We're picking up the action in Mark chapter 9. And if you've been following along, you would remember that Jesus came across this scene. A man had brought his demon-afflicted son to his disciples to have them cast it out. They couldn't do so. And so the man asks Jesus, and Jesus says, well, yeah, I can help it. Everything's possible for him who believes. And the man has a crisis of faith. I do believe, help me overcome my unbelief. And then we pick it up in verse 25. It says, when Jesus saw that a crowd was running to the scene, he rebuked the evil spirit. You deaf and mute spirit, he said, I command you, come out of him and never enter him again. The spirit shrieked, convulsed him violently, and came out. The boy looked so much like a corpse that many said, he's dead. But Jesus took him by the hand and lifted him to his feet, and he stood up. And in this story, unlike other times when Jesus has set people free from demon affliction, this one seems to be quite violent in nature. There's convulsions, the kid looks like he's dead, there's something else going on here. And in verse 28, it says, after Jesus had gone indoors, his disciples asked him privately, why couldn't we drive it out? After all, Jesus had sent them out in teams on mission trips to do that very thing, to drive out demons, to heal the sick, to proclaim the kingdom of God, and they had done that with great success. But in this occasion, they were unsuccessful. Why couldn't we do it, Jesus? And Jesus said, this kind can come out only by prayer, or some manuscripts have by prayer and fasting. And I believe as Jesus says this, he's hinting at something here, that prayer is much more than just saying the right words or the well thought out words to God. The prayer is more than a religious discipline, but rather a lifestyle of prayer in which we're saturated in the presence of God, can see the reign and the rule of God come into a situation, expose evil, bring restoration to a fallen world and healing to a broken humanity. Only by prayer can this kind come out. And for me, that's amazing news, that through our relationship with Jesus Christ, that we can be filled with the presence of God to bring about lasting change. And prayer goes from being some boring, lifeless discipline that we have to do to being something that empowers us to bring about real change in this world. So let me encourage you, if you are already a praying person, keep doing it full of life. Keep bowing your knee to the King of Kings, bringing his presence into every situation that you bring before him. And if you're not a praying person, let me encourage you. You can pray anywhere, anytime. It's not about the words that you bring, but the heart with which you come.